He was 31 years old, a rising voice in America's right-wing movement. Charlie Kirk was speaking at Utah Valley University, delivering his American comeback tour speech when a single shot to the neck ended his life. The alleged killer is a 22-year-old student named Tyler Robinson. The motive is as disturbing as the confession that followed. The attack unfolded on the 10th of September 2025. Charlie Kirk was mid-sentence during a Q&A with students when Robinson allegedly pulled the trigger using a scoped Mauser 98 rifle. According to prosecutors, the shot narrowly missed others in the crowd but struck Kirk fatally in the neck. The weapon, investigators say, belonged to Robinson's grandfather. After firing, Robinson ditched the rifle in nearby bushes, changed his clothes to evade detection. But the trail was already leading straight up to him. The breakthrough came not through witnesses, but through WhatsApp and Discord. Court documents revealed Robinson messaged his live-in partner, a transgender named Lance Twiggs, just hours after the murder. The message read, "I had the opportunity to take out Charlie Kirk and I'm going to take it." When Twiggs asked if it was a twisted joke, Robinson replied, I'm sorry. Some hate can't be negotiated out." He revealed where he hid the gun, that it was Grandpa's rifle, that the scope alone cost $2,000, and that he feared facing his father's wrath for losing it. In a series of increasingly panicked texts, Robinson urged his partner to delete everything. Don't talk to the media, don't answer police without a lawyer, delete this exchange. Police say this amounted to witness tampering. The texts also show Robinson worrying aloud about leaving prints on the rifle, which was found wrapped in a towel. And yet it was these very messages handed over to Twiggs that sealed the case against him. Authorities allege this wasn't a crime of passion. It was a week in the making. Robinson left not one but 2 handwritten notes, one hidden under a keyboard. Both outlined his intent to kill Kirk. In his words, "I hope to keep this secret till I died of old age." Prosecutors say this was premeditated political violence, and the penalty, they believe, must be death. Robinson faces 7 felony charges, including aggravated murder, 2 counts of obstruction of justice, witness tampering, firearm discharge causing serious injury, committing violence in the presence of children.
Today, after reviewing the evidence that law enforcement has collected thus far, I am filing a criminal information charging Tyler James Robinson, age 22, with the following crimes. Count 1, aggravated murder, a capital offense, for intentionally or knowingly causing the death of Charlie Kirk under circumstances that created a great risk of death to others. Count 2, felony discharge of a firearm causing serious bodily injury, a first-degree felony. The state is further alleging aggravating factors on counts 1 and 2 because the defendant is believed to have targeted Charlie Kirk based on Charlie Kirk's political expression and did so knowing that children were present and would witness the homicide.
Prosecutors have filed notice of intent to seek the death penalty, citing the nature of the crime and available evidence. At his first court appearance, Robinson wore a suicide prevention vest. He didn't enter a plea. The judge also granted a pre-trial protective order for Kirk's widow, Erica, barring all contact from Robinson. In a crucial interview, Robinson's mother told police her son had grown distant over the past year. She said he had moved left politically and had become increasingly vocal in support of the LGBTQ rights after dating his transgender roommate. It was she who recognized her son in surveillance photos released by the FBI, and it was she who helped persuade him through a retired sheriff to surrender. The fallout has been massive. President Trump publicly backed the death penalty and blamed the killing on the radical left. He will be attending Kirk's funeral and vowed to crack down on what he called leftist extremism. Former President Barack Obama, however, had a different take. Speaking at an education summit, Obama said, and I quote, "It's horrific, but we must not use this moment to stoke division or silence debate." He cautioned against Trump's vermin rhetoric and invoked the Charleston church shooting, warning of political weaponization after tragedies. Investigators uncovered shell casings with meme references etched into them, including phrases from obscure internet forums. Discord chats, Reddit threads, and gaming groups tied to Robinson and his partner are under federal review. FBI Director Kash Patel says over 20 people from those online communities are being investigated.
Whatever creativity we can use to eliminate even just one shooting, one horrific death, I am in favor of engaging with Congress fully to do. I don't have the answers. I don't know what will eliminate it in its entirety, but I'm willing to engage and explore new ways with you, Senator.
Okay, thank you. And so, assault weapon ban. What do you think?
Senator, I think there are instances on this legislation that could prevent future attacks, but I'm not going to weigh into the creation of legislation.
Robinson's next court appearance is scheduled for the 29th of September. He currently has no lawyer but qualifies for state-provided legal aid. He was an electrical apprentice in Utah, earning below the poverty line. Experts say the trial could take months, if not years. But with the death penalty on the table and a country split down the middle, this case is far from over.
Been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing.